Shuffling a little friendly competition with conversations and laughter. And catching up on the week over a cup of tea. There's no shortage of socialization in Sydney's Shoals Centre. But when it comes to one of the most connected and social tools in this era, I'm talking about social media and other technology, it's a whole new game for these seniors.
No, I don't use the computer. I am a piece of antique.
Yeah, it's a removable disc.
And I can click that?
Yeah.
With the help of June Hollins, 93-year-old so-called antique Albert is learning how to work a computer so he can record his lifelong story for his children and grandchildren.
The black market had dried up. A loaf of bread that 6 months before had cost 6 cents could now not even be gotten for 10 guilders.
He's typed out nearly 150 pages of personal stories from the war, growing up in Europe and immigrating to Canada. But that's about the extent of Albert's interest in computers.
I don't use computer. I find telephone conversations more, I get the feeling how they think, and we can answer and we can have a conversation.
But June says most of the people that come to her computer class at the Shoals Centre aren't typing a story, but rather exploring with the internet and email.
The last email I'm sending to my nephew in Ontario.
But then they always want to go farther. Let's do Skype, and talk to our kids in Australia, and let's do Facebook.
It's no surprise seniors are jumping on the social media train. Studies show seniors are the fastest growing demographic on Facebook. So even in this world of ever-changing technology, seniors are plugging in.
Well, I'm embarrassed to say it's easier for a number of seniors than it is for me.
Isabel McKenzie laughs about her experience with computers, but as CEO of Beacon Community Services, she knows how important these tools really are.
About 20% of our home support clients are using the computer to get access to their schedules and things like that. We only see that growing.
So to assist this growing population, Beacon Community Services has created a new website called beaconconnects.ca, an easy-to-follow site that lists community resources to help seniors stay independent.
So we thought, well, we probably have a role to play here and maybe even an obligation to connect people to all of these other services and supports that are available to them in the community.
I'm on page 2. I need 87.
So whether it's connecting seniors and their families to these resources or simply teaching them how to use a large type keyboard to send simple emails, there's many resources out there that prove you're never too old to tap into new tools. In Sydney, I'm Jen Moranitz.